We will begin with a presentation by Melusi Mngomezulu.
Good morning. My name is Melusi Mngomezulu from the tiny kingdom of Swaziland. Temi has already alluded to, the one with less than 7 million people. I will be presenting to you on supporting the rehabilitation and integration of ex-young offenders. But maybe before I look into the problem, let us briefly talk about who are these young offenders and why do we even have to be talking about their rehabilitation and their reintegration into society. Because they've committed terrible deeds, right? So why don't we just forget about them? But in terms of who they are, I want to talk about what is currently happening back home. Our penal system doesn't have any alternative. So it's either you go to jail or you pay a certain fine. So it has created a face of jail now, of jail terms. So if you are poor, you're most likely to go to jail. So you're not going to be jailed because of your deed, but you're going to be jailed because you cannot afford a fine for the deed that you've committed. Also, these people I'm referring to are young people who still have aspirations, who still have hope, and who still have dreams. Over and above everything, these young people also are human beings like every one of us, right? And quite often than not, you find that they're not even given a second chance to be able to actually be who they are and actually realize the dreams that we are trying to realize as we are in front of you today. So my story is going to be about hope and second chances. In terms of the problem, you will see that we do have programs and programs within our correctional facility which seeks to promote the facilitation and rehabilitation of offenders. But however, these programs that we have are rather skewed towards the prison system. These ex-offenders are just rehabilitated for the sake of having these programs within the correctional facility. But in terms of what happens when they leave the facility, no one really cares. No one even actually follows up to see where are they, how are they doing in their communities. So I see the need for us to ensure that we do something about this. We ensure that after they have been rehabilitated or after they've served their time in prison, we are able to actually integrate them or reintegrate them into society. But over and above everything, the issue of rehabilitation and reintegration is at the center of addressing the issue of recidivism. So recidivism, ladies and gentlemen, is the tendency of ex-offenders to repeat a certain criminal offense and they find themselves inside the prison again, which is a problem because we find ourselves paying a lot of money or our taxpayers' money continues to go towards their welfare inside the prison system. And we still find ourselves having a lot of young people in jails other than having a lot of people either in jobs, which might be contributing towards the economy, or other at school, right? So that is the problem that we have. But I did say that this is an issue of a second chance and a story of hope. How many of you here believe in second chances? It looks like the whole house believes in second chances. How many of you have been given second chances? I'm a product of second chances. I believe I wouldn't be even here today if it wasn't of a second chance. I believe all of us are alive today because we have been given a chance to wake up and be here today, right? So why not give it or extend it to other people? Is there certain people who are supposed to be given a chance and others not? So for me, the issue that I have or what I want to address back home is to try and make sure that we are able to rehabilitate and reintegrate ex-offenders, and this is how we intend to do it. We are going to be training the ex-offenders, which is going to be complementing and supplementing what is currently happening within the correctional facility. The training is going to center around vocational skills and also life skills. It is imperative to also polish their life skills because they need to be able to go present themselves into the community. They need to be able to deal with issues of anger management, to deal with issues of meaningful relationships within the society so that they can have normal relationships like me and you, right? After the training, we intend to sort the issue of structural access to credit. We know that once you have a criminal record, you cannot access credit, right? So what if you want to start something? What if there is something that you want to do for your business or to earn a living? So I will try to facilitate that we provide microfinance to these people so that they can be able to do something that will sustain themselves. But over and above everything, we are going to create a mentorship program that will not only focus on their well-being, but they will be coached towards what is right and what is wrong by other ex-offenders who have been down that road again. So they will also be receiving coaching, mentoring throughout the program. So ladies and gentlemen, as I said, if we all believe in second chances, I think it's time we also give these people another chance. Thank you.